Hello, Chantal here. Happy Sunday, by the way. Let me know what you're up to today and what you're sipping on. I'm having a amazing naturally sweet lemon iced tea. I made it with the tea sticks, where you just dump it in and stir it up with some water. I usually cold steep my iced teas overnight in the fridge, but both my pitchers ended up empty, so I've just remade them so they're not ready. So I like these quick and easy ones. I wanted to talk to you guys about something I'm really excited that I'm going to be trying, which is the new memory support product. So for those of you who don't know me well, I have been off work for about 10 years with chronic fatigue, essentially. Diagnosis is more complicated with other parts, but that's kind of the main factor that's stopping me from working. And along with that, there has been a lot of cognitive decline that I had, which also caused me to have to stop working because I couldn't do my job the same way. And over the last 10 years, I've tried different things to kind of get my brain back to where it was. I was very sharp. I could multitask, all those things, but not anymore. And I haven't really been successful, and I don't like trying things that are not natural because my body has really bad reactions. So I'm excited for this one. It's called Memory Support, and it is all natural. The main medicinal ingredient is silk fibroin peptides, and it's simple, it's natural, there's no additives, and it's based on all the research that I've read. Sorry, I keep looking back at my notes because I don't have the brain focus to remember all the numbers and stuff. So it's supposed to help with strengthening your memory, quick thinking, and all that. And they did the studies on different age groups, and depending on the age group, they saw an improvement between 18 and 35%. The product was designed for ages 10 and up, so that's kind of the youngest group of kids that they tested with it, and it got tested all the way up to seniors. So the seniors was actually the group that had the biggest improvements. And they also measured the improvements in people's reaction times after they were taking the product, and that was around 24%, and that didn't vary much based on the age groups. So to use it, you drink it twice a day. You just mix one stick in with water. They also said milk and yogurt is really good to mix it with, but I'm going to be doing water because I don't typically consume a lot of dairy. What else did I want to tell you about it? Aside from the silk fibroin peptides, it also has a lot of antioxidants. So it's a blueberry flavor. So the blueberries that are in there have obviously antioxidants. They also chose to add maca root and lucuma, which are both natural sweeteners. So all those three are in there because it makes it taste good, but they all have the added bonus of being antioxidants, so that also will help with brain health. So based on the studies, I'm hoping to see enhanced focus, mental agility, better reaction times. So I'm excited to see how it goes. The way it's kind of structured is you have the product, it comes with a 2-month supply, and you kind of do it along with a group. So there's going to be a group on Facebook set up so you can kind of track your progress and compare with other people who are doing it too. So I'm kind of excited for that because it makes it a little bit more measurable. So I haven't actually tried it yet because I'm waiting to start with the group. So the sales for this round are going to close in a couple days on June 10th, and then the group will start, shortly after, to give it a few days for everything to ship out. So if you're wanting to try it with me, I do have $3 $50 off coupon codes that are good until the 10th that I can share with you. But if you just wanted to follow along, I will be coming back to do updates. The research showed that it usually takes about 3 weeks to see results. So after the 3 weeks, I'm going to try and do kind of more frequent updates just to let you know how it's going. Another question I had when I was looking into it is, like, after the 2 months, if I stop taking it, will it just kind of go back to where it was, or will it maintain? And so from what I could tell, there would likely be some dip possibly, but it wouldn't go back to where it was. And so this is the second round of the product. So the first round, I talked to some of the people that did it, and they said that towards the end they switched to doing it like once a day or once every few days, and they were finding that was enough to maintain the benefits. So for this round, I'm gonna do it every 2 days and like follow the instructions so that I can kind of give you guys feedback on how it works if I'm following it according to the instructions. But then I may decide to kind of, after that, take it less, and I'll let you know how that works for me. That I wanted to tell you about it. So if anyone has any questions, let me know. I will answer them to the best of my ability. I'm kind of having fun researching this, so if I don't know the answer, I will look into it for you, and I can even have some kind of summaries of research too that I can send you if you're the kind of person that likes to read through it and check things out yourself. And if you wanted to be tagged in the updates, if you wanted to follow along, just let me know and I can tag you if you're curious to kind of see how it's working for me. Especially if you're in a similar situation with me, with the chronic fatigue and all that, and you're seeing that kind of cognitive decline. Part of which is probably age too. I'm getting up there. I'm in my mid-40s, so that's where people start to see a decline too. So yeah, I'm hoping that it kind of is helpful for me and I can see my old me, my old brain come back a little bit, and I'm excited to get into it. So ask me any questions you have, and I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Cheers.